No, sir, I don't got no bodies. Don't put me in that conversation in any type of situation. Don't troll with it. Don't rap about it. Don't even speak on it. As Boosie just got a very light sentence in the feds, and I say beating the feds because they wanted prison time from him, but he was able to walk it down.
Pooh Shiesty just dropped a post on Instagram that has the whole hip-hop scene buzzing, and Boosie supposedly hit back in the wildest manner. Pooh Shiesty captioned his pic saying something like, "It might be one rapper that got more bodies than me, that's Lil Boosie." And what followed was straight chaos. We're diving into federal cases, paid contracts, a 15-year-old shooter who couldn't rest, and confessions that lock folks up for life. This ain't simple rap drama. This is federal level, and the streets are tuned in. Stay locked because what Boosie allegedly fired back will shock you. Lil Boosie is a straight icon in rap, no lie. The Baton Rouge rep built his name on authenticity and repping the streets tougher than most. But here's the real deal. Boosie's name got linked to one of the darkest murder-for-hire sagas in hip-hop. We're talking around 15 bodies, a teen killer named Marlo Mike, and confessions that rattled Louisiana deeply. Now, Pooh Shiesty is out here joking or claiming he tops Boosie in bodies. The net is losing it. But to grasp why this jab hits so hard and draws federal eyes, we gotta revisit what went down with Boosie in those murders. Let me lay it out clear. Let's go back to mid-2000s Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Streets were blazing, and Boosie was climbing in rap while allegedly handling business far past music. Per federal probes and courtroom accounts, Boosie wasn't only rhyming about the life, he was supposedly directing it. Meet Marlo Mike, real name Michael Louding. Dude was just 15 when he allegedly turned into Boosie's go-to shooter. Yeah, a 15-year-old handling kills for a rap figure. Court files and Marlo Mike's own words say Boosie paid him to take out folks he clashed with. This wasn't a couple spots, it was a full setup leading to 15 deaths. The bond between Boosie and Marlo Mike ran on loyalty, cash, and intimidation. Marlo Mike saw Boosie as a big brother figure, and Boosie allegedly flipped that respect into turning the teen into an assassin. Streets sensed the vibe, but silence ruled. That's the code. You stay quiet or get added to the list. But here's the twist. Marlo Mike wasn't some cold vet who could bury it. He was young. After 15, the burden crushed him. Testimony says he couldn't sleep, haunted by victims' faces. Guilt tore him up till he broke. So Marlo Mike went to authorities and spilled it all. Names, dates, spots, and crucially, Boosie as the one calling and paying for the hits. Let's cover those 15 victims. Court docs and Marlo Mike's statements show these weren't random. Each allegedly came from Boosie for clear motives: beef, suspected snitching, disrespect, or money issues. Victims included Terry Boyd, gunned down October 2009. That killing anchored Boosie's case. Prosecutors said Boosie paid Marlo Mike $2,800 over a dispute. Marcus Thomas, silenced for talking too much per streets and orders. Chris Jackson, taken out in a planned hit. Marlo Mike said Boosie gave exact steps. The roll call continues. Daryl Milton, Michael Smith, Kendrick Bishop, all supposedly part of Boosie's system. Each had loved ones, lives ended over street rules and rap tensions. But the wild part? Marlo Mike testified Boosie wasn't vague. He specified guns, timing, evasion tactics. This was organized, not heat-of-the-moment stuff. After hits, Boosie allegedly paid cash, thousands sometimes, more for big targets. For a 15-year-old, it felt huge, but as bodies stacked, cash couldn't fix the torment. Testimony says nightmares hit, cold sweats, no appetite. Being a teen serial killer wrecked him mentally. When Marlo Mike confessed, he detailed every case, handed evidence, and agreed to testify against Boosie. Streets labeled him snitch, but he said he couldn't carry it anymore. Boosie's trial became hip-hop's biggest courtroom spectacle. May 2012, he faced first-degree murder for Terry Boyd, with Marlo Mike as key witness. On stand, Marlo Mike delivered haunting details, how Boosie ordered Boyd's hit over beef, the weapon, the execution, the $2,800 payout, and good job. Courtroom went quiet as this now early 20s guy relived his teen killer days. Defense called Marlo Mike a liar chasing leniency, unreliable. Boosie held innocent, no involvement in killings, but prosecutors brought phone logs tying them near murder times, cash trails, overheard talks. The jury weighed long. Hip-hop waited to see if a star got nailed for murder. Verdict, not guilty on Boyd murder. Streets cheered. Boosie walked free on that. But it didn't close there. Though he cleared murder, Marlo Mike got hit hard, convicted on several, life without parole at 22 for teen crimes. Many victims' families lacked full justice. Not every case stuck, despite confessions. Probe exposed murder for hire undercurrents in Baton Rouge. Feds dug into rap street violence ties, spotting rappers using young gang affiliates for hits, paid in money and status. Witnesses described fear-based loyalty around Boosie's circle. Cross 'em, end up gone. Prosecution framed a criminal outfit masked as a rap crew. Streets split. Some saw Boosie as a targeted, successful black man, others an exploiter of kids into killers. Talk flooded shops, online, forums. Boosie's kin backed him. Mom, kids, fans said innocent, lyrics twisted against him. By 2014 release, he did drug time during trial. Baton Rouge violence drew heavier enforcement. Marlo Mike remains in Angola, one of America's roughest spots. Prison interviews show regret, but harm's permanent. 15 families grieve, young life wasted pre-voting age. Now jump to 2026. Pooh Shiesty posts that caption claiming Boosie might be the only rapper with more bodies. Streets exploded. Diss, troll, or real claim? Pooh Shiesty's record is intense. Dudes tied to shootings constantly. Quick rundown. King of Diamonds, Miami, May 2020, allegedly shot a guard in a club fight, intentional in packed spot. Then Bay Harbor Islands, October 2020, set up weed and sneaker buy, robbed at gunpoint, shot victim in hip or buttocks, left bleeding while fleeing with goods. Caught on cam, feds charged conspiracy with firearms and violent and drug crimes, discharge enduring violence, mandatory minimums. January 2022, he pled to 1 firearms count and got 63 months, locked till at least 2026, then supervised release. Pattern, quick to shoot. His track FDO rap sending hits, paying to handle issues. I don't even gotta be there, I just send the addy in the back end. Mirrors what Boosie allegedly did. Feds watch lyrics matching cases. Already federal time. Bragging bodies via post or bars risks more charges. So Pooh Shiesty saying more bodies than Boosie could be true, troll, or risky move feeding prosecutors. It reached Boosie allegedly. Sources say he responded like young dudes clueless, risking freedom for likes. Can't quote exact, but folks near him say he ain't pleased, yet won't self-snitch respond in full. Boosie learned from dodging life bids. He won't hand feds ammo over social beef on counts. This exposes hip-hop's deeper issue. Young artists race on bodies, danger, street cred. Real fallout? Deaths, life bids, ruined paths from posts and verses. Pooh Shiesty's 22-ish, deep in federal time. Marlo Mike life for teen murders. Boosie cleared murder but battled years, stigma. Real lives scarred by violence. Pooh Shiesty claiming bodies publicly while federal shows disconnect. Feds monitor captions, tracks, build cases. Bragging murders hands evidence. Victims matter. 15 gone in Boosie saga. How many tied to Pooh Shiesty incidents? Not stats or bars, people with families. Hip-hop needs real talk on violence culture. Authenticity counts, but storytelling differs from doing and boasting for clout. Boosie interviews admit past regrets. Street life nearly broke him. I'm better for kids. Believe it or not, he notes consequences. Pooh Shiesty still deep in, young and wild, dangerous play. Dissing Boosie on bodies grabs eyes, but risks extra fed time, more bids, or worse. So here, Pooh Shiesty bold IG claim, sorta dissing Boosie as maybe having more bodies. Boosie, linked to 15 via teen Marlo Mike, reportedly warned young ones about freedom risks. Reminds rap beef is real, not showbiz when dying happens, not game when teens become killers, not worth life bids or death. Marlo Mike confessed 15 from guilt, serves life, families still mourn. Pooh Shiesty federal locked, posts risking more. Streets watch, consequences for post,
Feds use it, Boosie direct reply, time shows. But federal plays bring federal wins. Boosie and Pooh Shiesty know best. That's the true tale of Pooh Shiesty versus Boosie. It's federal, it's risky. Reminder raps more than tunes. Stay safe, clout ain't worth freedom.